Hi, this is Berlinda. Welcome to Truth to the Wise Women's Ministry. So our topic today is discouragement is a sign that the breakthrough is near, okay? Let me just tell you that this past week, the devil, the enemy, was just downloading thoughts of negativity, reminding me, you've been praying and fasting, yet you're in the same situation. It's never going to change. And just really keeping me discouraged, right? And this happened on my way to work this past week. And then it just so happened that same morning, a coworker of mine ended up coming into my office and was just telling me about some things he was going through. And so I started to give him words of encouragement and even some scriptures to encourage him. And God is so good, because as I was encouraging him and giving him words of encouragement and scriptures, do you know that it was therapy for myself? Because I heard those words that I was telling him. And so as I was speaking to him, I was also helping myself. So God showed me that he's listening, right? And he knows when you feel down. He knows the enemy is always trying to attack. He knows that. So he showed me that by helping others and encouraging others, you're also helping yourself too, right? And also later on that same week, he understands he knows you better than you know yourself. And I woke up in the morning and the Most High placed in my spirit this song. I won't sing it, but I'll tell you the words. My life is in your hands. Though I may not see clearly, I will lift my voice and sing, because your love does amazing things. Lord, I know my life is in your hands. Let me just tell you, I so needed to hear that. Because if the devil cannot make you sin, he'll bring people to try to make you sin. He'll give you some kind of distraction, or he'll keep you discouraged, because the mind is the devil's playground, right? Because see, the devil, he can only work in the flesh, things that we see, things that we hear, things that we feel, right? He can only work in the flesh. That's why, as believers, we have to walk by faith and not by sight, as 2 Corinthians 5:7 states, okay? We must walk in the Spirit. Don't worry about how you feel or how, don't get caught up in those things, the flesh, what you see, because that's what the devil uses, because he can only work with those things. So we have to be constantly walking in the Spirit, okay? Also, the Most High put in my spirit this verse. Galatians 6:9, let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Keep praying, keep fasting, keep living a life that's godly, obedient to the Holy Spirit, following the law, statutes, commandments. If you keep doing these things in due season, yes, you shall reap. You will reap if you keep doing it. Don't get discouraged. See, the devil wants to keep you discouraged, right? Because that's how he works, only in the flesh. Don't pay attention to it. Keep walking in the Spirit. Have faith. Live in obedience. Live in holiness. And in due season, you will reap. Okay? Don't fall for the bait. Psalm 34:19 says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but he delivers them out of them all. So if you are living a holy life, you're living in obedience, you're doing what the Most High has called you to do, you're walking in his will, in due season you will reap. Don't fall for the devil's baits, okay? God is in control. This is a word for anyone out there who feels discouraged. I hope you've been blessed by this video. Please feel free to like and share, and I hope I see you next time. Be blessed.